Hello friends, Avril here with Real Sisters Colorado. Today we're going to tie this UV Caddis Larva. I'm going to start with a TMC 200R in a size 14 and a 7/64 bead. So whatever size you tie it in, just the appropriate bead. I'm going to set our thread base. And we're going to come just behind the hook and we're going to attach a little bit more weight to this, and I'm using a product that I found, actually it came from overseas, but it's tungsten sheeting by Vineyard. I really like this as a weighting material, and because it's so easy to work with. You just attach it to the top of your hook, and you can just stretch it. You can see the stretch in it, and then when you get to tie off point, you just break it off. If you don't have access to this, then you can always use lead wire. Give yourself a little bit more weight on this hook. Okay, we're going to attach a tailing shuck. I'm going to use lemon wood duck. You can use partridge, whatever's on your tying table that you like. I like this product because it's got a nice kind of speckle look to it. So turn your hook so that you can attach it. It makes it a lot easier. Coming back to your tie-in point, then you can put your hook back into the vise. Okay, we're going to attach a rib. I'm using brown mono. If you've got 5X or thread, if you want to use a little wire, that's good too. Coming back up. Okay, so now we're going to add our shell back. You can use whatever your shell back of preference. This is actually another product that I've gotten out of the country. It's called Magic Shrimp Foil. If you Google it, you may be able to get it. I got it from the Simon company in the Czech Republic. It's nice and flexible, that's why I like it. But again, this pattern is adaptable to whatever products you have available. This is the Magic Shrimp Foil, and if you're interested in purchasing it, there's the web address. The next product I'm also going to show you, because this is what gives this fly its shimmer. It's pearl braid back. I got this from Performance Flies, Kevin Compton, and as you can see, this stuff really adds a lot of shimmer and UV quality to this fly. So we're going to attach this right here. And the next, we're going to add our legs, and I'm using ostrich herl for this. I was using emu, but these legs have worked out really well, so I've adapted this a little bit. And now you're going to spin your thread counterclockwise to unwind it. So I use my finger and my whip finish tool, and as soon as you see the thread flat on your finger, take your bodkin and split the thread so that you've got a thread dubbing loop. I'm using hair and ice dubbing, Caddis green. Just put it between your dubbing loop. Spin it clockwise. And once you start to see that kind of funnel shape, then you can just come through and just pick the excess off of your dubbing loop, and then bring your thread forward. And you can see that makes really great. And now bring your legs forward in a spiral wrap, tying it off just behind the bead. Take your fingers and flatten your legs down and creating a space for your overbody, which is this UV pearl braid. Tie that down and then cut off a little bit of it and then open it up so that the braid looks like a bad hair day. Split that in half. Take your fingers and press those down. Bring over your shell back. Tie that down. And make any adjustments. Put a couple of wraps in front, a couple wraps behind. Cut that off. Now I'm just going to trim up those UV fibers that I brought down. So they incorporate into the legs and add a little bit of UV flare down there. And then bring your rib and kind of shimmy it between your leg fibers. And tie that off with a few wraps. And cut off your ribbing material. And then I come through with my bodkin and I just make sure that there's nothing caught on top of my fly and that they're below. Make a thread base here at the behind the bead head, whip finish.